Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim. Today I'm just doing like a little impromptu tag video because I was tagged by the lovely Helen from Helen's Book Haven. She's created this Christmas Eve plans tag and she was lovely enough to tag me, so I thought I would quickly jump on and answer the questions. I will link Helen's channel down below if you want to go and check it out. She's got some really lovely Christmas videos. She's got some really cool like crafty kind of book stack, Christmassy book stack ideas, and she's got some Christmas cookies that you can kind of follow along with, and also like origami stars and stuff like that. She also did a quiz. Her videos have been so fun to watch, so I definitely recommend you go check those out for some extra Christmassy joy. Cool, anyway, so I'm going to get on with the questions. The first question is, do you have last minute presents to buy? And I do actually have presents that I need to get still. So I have bought kind of like token gifts for everybody, but because the UK has gone into a pretty hard lockdown and my area was in lockdown before other areas, so I kind of have decided to hold off on like getting true gifts, if that makes sense. I've got a few people like what I would get them for Christmas, but then other people I've bought like flowers and Christmas drinks and stuff like that, just because I'm hoping there's going to be a day where we can meet up and actually give the presents to one another. But to be honest, it might have been a mistake doing that because we're kind of looking like we're going to be trapped in lockdown for quite a while. So yeah, short answer, I do have presents to buy, but I will not be buying them last minute because it's too late. So they will be getting them after Christmas at some point when hopefully this pandemic ends eventually. Question number 2 is, do you have any wrapping left to do? And no, I don't actually. I only had a couple of things to wrap in person because everything else I did online anyway. So I had my boyfriend's presents and I wrapped them up this morning, and so that's done. Question number 3 is, what present are you most excited to give? And for this, selfishly, I've got my boyfriend a board game that I really want to play. So selfishly, I'm looking forward to giving that present to him because then we can play it. But I have also got a couple of other little cool gifts, which I won't say here just in case people watch the video. But yeah, I've got some other people some gifts that I'm really excited about opening. I think they're really cool. I got them off Etsy. Everybody probably does already know what Etsy is, but if you don't know what it is, it's this kind of online store where anybody can sell things that they've made, and you can find some really great stuff on there. Yeah, so I'm excited about those people opening those gifts, definitely. Question number 4 is, what will you be watching on TV tonight? Yeah, so tonight I don't know if we are going to be watching any TV because we've got kind of Christmas planned tonight to do with my mum and my brother, his wife, my sister, and us, and my mum's husband. So we're kind of having Christmas morning as Christmas Eve, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I don't know if we will end up watching any TV, but if we do, it's probably going to be one of those like panel Christmas shows, because we like them, like 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown at Christmas and stuff like that. We tend to end up watching those stuff. We do usually watch My Big Fat Quiz of the Year, but yeah, it's because of COVID. I don't really know what is going to be on, like panel wise, and what isn't going to be on. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll get some Christmas films in, but we'll see how it goes. We're quite busy with Zoom schedules. So hopefully we'll be able to squeeze something in. Number 5 is, what book will you be reading tonight? And like I said, I'm going to be kind of hanging out with my family, so probably won't be reading. But if I do read something, it's probably going to be when I'm like washing up or something. So I'm currently listening to An Ember in the Ashes. I'm enjoying it actually. It's quite depressing. It's like not the happiest Christmas read, but I am quite enjoying it. So yeah, I'll probably be listening to that while I do some washing up. Question number 6 is, what is Santa going to be eating? And Helen did say, so like if you have kids, like what are you going to put out for Santa and Rudolph and stuff? I think I remember we catered more for Rudolph when I was a kid than Santa. I feel like he may have been a bit neglected. But yeah, so Helen said, but if you don't have children, what are you going to be eating later? And actually we're going to be eating gnocchi later, which is again not the most Christmassy thing. We were going to do like a cheese and wine situation, but I think we're pushing that to Christmas now. So tonight we're probably going to be eating some gnocchi, but that's not a snack, that's dinner. So probably we bought some after eights, so we're probably going to be eating a lot of after eights tonight. So question number 7 is, do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? And this is kind of difficult to answer. So for my job, I usually have to work all over Christmas apart from Christmas Day. So because of that, it's kind of turned into a bit of a tradition for me to finish work, run for a train, get a 2-hour train to my mum's house and then collapse on the sofa at my mum's while we watch a Christmas movie. That is usually what happens on Christmas Eve. Yeah, so we won't be doing that this year, obviously, but that is a sad tradition. No, it's good when I get there, but it's often a bit of a panic to try and get the right train and make sure don't miss anything. Question number 8 is share a Christmas Eve memory. And for this, yeah, I don't know, because like I said, I usually work, so I can't really pinpoint much because usually I'm just working. And because it's been like that for so many years, they all kind of meld together. So there's not one particular memory that I have of Christmas Eve. I've spent a couple of Christmases in Canada, which have been really nice. I wouldn't say they're more memorable, because Christmas Day is always, I think Helen said this as well, she remembers Christmas Day more than Christmas Eve. Yeah, nothing really major springs to mind. Watch me getting off camera and then I'll probably remember like a really funny story that happened, but yeah, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Question number 9 is Christmas Day lie-in or early riser? And for this, when I was a kid, definitely an early riser. I used to be up at like 6 a.m, like almost bursting with anxiety to get downstairs and into the presents. I remember that feeling so well, of just pure excitement and just wanting it to start ASAP. I think I even remember waking up at like 4 a.m. and then being really frustrated that it was so early in the morning and I couldn't get up. But I think I stayed in bed until like at least 6 back then. Maybe my parents will tell a different story, I don't know. But now I sleep for ages. So like I say, usually we wake up at my mum's on Christmas Day. Yeah, so now it's kind of like just completely flipped from when we were kids, and now we start really late, like 10, 11. We just kind of very slowly meander and get up and head downstairs. So yeah, it's a pretty chilled morning, definitely. Cool, so that was the last question actually. And number 10 is tag some people. I'm not going to tag anyone specific because it's quite late on Christmas Eve now, so people probably wouldn't have time to do it, but if you do want to do it, I tag you. Yeah, because it's nice to kind of see what people kind of planning to do and getting into a bit of the Christmas spirit and stuff. I hope that everybody is doing well. I know like the news in the UK has been dire for like 2 weeks now, but I hope everybody is doing okay and keeping safe. And yeah, and have a nice Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow for my first day of my Bookmas. I just want to thank Helen again for tagging me in her video. It's always really nice when you like go on Twitter and then you see like loads of notifications and you see like a bit of a buzz in the community. And so yeah, she put a smile on my face, definitely. And to be honest, I did need it this morning. I definitely needed cheering up, and it did definitely do that. So thank you so much for tagging me. Yeah, okay, cool. So again, I will link Helen's channel down in the comments, or down in the description. I always say comments, but I mean description. I hope that everybody is having a lovely day, and yeah, have a lovely weekend. Is it a weekend? Who knows anymore. Take care, guys. Bye.